Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Income Investors. My name is Daniela Cantera, and with me today is Mo Zulfiqar with another exciting income pick. If you would like to read more about what Mo writes on a regular basis, head to incomeinvestors.com or you can click the link in the description below. Sometimes the best opportunities can be found in companies that keep things simple. In a market that's flooded with hype, high growth stories, and businesses trying to do everything at once, it could actually be more rewarding to look at names that quietly deliver consistent value. TFS Financial Corp, traded on NASDAQ under symbol TFSL, is one of those names. It is very unlikely you've seen any headlines about this regional bank, but TFSL stock offers two things income investors love: a healthy dividend and a history of steady payouts. For a while, TFSL stock flew under the radar, offering a solid dividend yield that most income investors would dream of. But here's the thing: the stock is starting to move, and when a stock's price goes up, the dividend yield comes down. So, for investors sitting on the sidelines, this might be the time to pay attention to TFS Financial. Mind you, this is not a new pick. Since TFSL stock was profiled in Income Investors in early March of this year, the price has advanced over 10%. So, Mo, what can you tell us about TFS Financial?
Thanks, Daniela. TFS Financial operates as a holding company for the Third Federal Savings and Loan. Right? It's a regional bank headquartered in Cleveland, Ohio. The bank operates through a network of branches and online services, primarily focused on individuals rather than commercial clients. TFS Financial primarily focuses on residential mortgage lending, offering home purchase and refinance loans, home equity loans, and other related financial services. Beyond mortgage lending, the regional bank offers savings, money market, individual and retirement accounts, and other qualified plan accounts and certificate of deposit. And in addition, the company also offers escrow and settlement services. If I were to put simply, TFS Financial isn't like a major, commercial bank with the complex financial products and risky investment. Its business is relatively simple and transparent. TFS focuses on traditional banking services and aims to make money facilitating those services.
And recent financials suggest this bank could be worth the investment.
On April 30th, 2025, TFS Financial reported its financial results for the first quarter of 2025, ended on March 31st, and there were encouraging data across the board. Interest income grew, suggesting that regional bank is able to charge higher interest rates on the loan it makes. The company's provision of credit losses was low at just $1.5 million. TFS total financial loan book stands at over $15 billion for some perspective. The profitability streak at the regional bank also continues. TFS Financial reported net income of $21 million or 7 cents per share for the quarter ended March 31st, 2025. This is following a 22.4 million net income or 8 cents per share for the quarter ended on December 31st, 2024. If you like what you see so far, check out incomeinvestors.com. While you're there, you could also sign up for our free special report titled 3 Income Stocks to Own Today. One of those stocks currently has a dividend yield of 12.7%. You can find the link to incomeinvestors.com in the description below. And now back to the video.
And how are the overall business conditions for this bank?
To quote the chairman and CEO of the regional bank, Mark A. Stefanski, he said, "My optimism for this year continues to be reinforced by the success we have seen so far, and that our fiscal earnings to date this year are the best we have seen since 2021. Our net interest rate margin increased nearly 10 basis points to 1.75%, and commitments to originate and acquire first mortgages and equity loans and lines of credit have increased 40% over last quarter. We continue to exceed the threshold to be considered well capitalized. Our Tier 1 leverage ratio is at 10.92%, improved by 3 basis points compared to the last quarter. Putting in simple terms, business is good." And I also want to say a company's financial performance is highly correlated with its stock performance. So if TFS Financial continues to give a robust financial performance, it's really hard to imagine TFSL stock remaining low for a long time.
And how's the dividend for TFSL stock?
Like clockwork, TFSL shareholders get paid a dividend of 28.25 cents per share. In the first quarter of 2025, TFS Financial declared the same dividend amount. Assuming that's the pace for the rest of 2025, then it means a total dividend of $1.13 per share on an annual basis. This puts the dividend yield on TFSL stock at around 8.3%. And here's something worth noting and considering as well. The yield on TFSL stock may not remain low for a long time, as the stock price has been making strong strides to the upside since Regional Bank reported its financial results for the first quarter. TFSL stock has crossed above its 50-week moving average and the 200-week moving average, suggesting that intermediate and long-term trends are now pointing upwards and bullish sentiment prevails. A higher TFSL stock will bring the dividend yield down.
Thanks, Mo, for your insights. TFSL stock doesn't really make the headlines. It's a relatively small regional bank that's firing on all cylinders. TFS Financial is reporting a solid financial performance, consistent interest income, a low provision for credit losses, a growing loan portfolio, and robust profits. And in the process, it is rewarding investors with a frothy dividend yield. Lastly, TFSL stock is trusted by institutional investors. As per the most recent data, 243 institutional investors own close to 91% of all outstanding shares. The top three institutional owners for TFSL stock are the Vanguard Group, BlackRock Inc., and Renaissance Technologies. Combined, these companies own close to 11.5 million shares. That's it for today. Make sure to go to incomeinvestors.com, where you can sign up for our free special report titled 3 Income Stocks to Own Today. One of those stocks currently has a dividend yield of 12.7%. Or you can find the link to our website in the description below. We will be back with more income picks soon, so stay tuned. In the meantime, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Goodbye for now.